What is up, savage fishing fans? Today we're going to be talking about the Inception Fishing 13 bait caster. Now, a lot of people out there having problems casting, don't really know how to use their reels. Well, today we're going to be showing you how to use a bait caster, but not only just a regular bait caster, a fishing 13 bait caster. And you can buy this reel, mystery tackle box, and I know in the past I said I would put it in the link. Now I will. You can buy this on mystery tackle box. You can buy it just on the regular website, fishing 13. So anyway, that being said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, now this reel is very simple. Well, when you first get it, it's not. But what we have on this reel is, this is where all your gears are going to be located. I would recommend starting on 4 for your first time. And what these gears are for is for how fast this spool goes when you cast. But again, the lower it is, the farther you're not going to be able to cast. So you're going to start off on 4 or so. And if you can't do that, go even lower, 5. 5 is even lower. Cast it out. And you can't go there, go on 6. And then once you start getting good at 6, go back to 5. And once you start getting good at 5, go down to 4. And then once you get to that, go all the way down into 1. Do not put it on 0. 0 is not a gear. It just, every time you'll cast it, you will bait cast it. Go all the way down to 1 and stop. Right now, I'm on 1 finally, and trust me, I did the same exact thing. I started on 4 and went all the way down to 1. Now that being said, now this reel is really, let me put this all the way back down to 1, just like that. It's really already, let's see, lubricated inside, so you're not going to need to clean it out or any of that stuff into a long time. Alright, so let me fix my crankbait here. Now, line. So on this bait caster, you're not going to need to put on that much line. And as you guys can see, it casted much farther since I was on 1. I could cast really far, but I want to keep my lure in this pool. So line. I wouldn't fill this up. The more you fill it up, the more you have a chance of a bird nesting it. So if, say, what I do is put on 4 poles. I don't have real measurements. I would just have someone hold the line of spool for me right here, someone at the end, and mark dots on your line for, and then once you get that mark over there, that's 1 pole. So I wouldn't put a lot of line on there. I would fill it up like halfway. Like how I have it right now is good, because you don't have to cast that far. This really depends what fishing you're doing. Mostly for bass. Oh, what I like on this reel, and mostly all Fishing 13 reels, is their doubles. They're just, I just love the look of it. Nice gray, then they have these nice designs on the side, Fishing 13, and I love their logo, inception. And when someone sees you with this reel, they're gonna know that you're a pro and you know what you're doing. I never see anyone with this reel. Only pros, famous YouTubers, and that's about it. You guys should check this reel out on Mystery Tackle Box. It is the best out there. I love this reel, and I just come out here every day and cast it up to warm it up. If I'm going fishing, wake up early, warm it up. Love this reel. And then it has this star drag. Star drag is simple, and the only thing I would improve is do not go too loose, because it will get stuck and you will not be able to tighten it. I already done it before. I just needed to loosen up this right here, and I was able to set my drag again. And then for letting it drop wise, that's about how fast you want it. But if you're starting off, then you're gonna have to make it a little slower. So you're probably asking, what are you talking about? I'm talking about how fast the lure drops. And this, because this could really help you out on not bird nesting your reel. So you have this little Fishing 13 right here, this little thing, and when you guys get this reel, you're gonna ask, what is this for? So anyway, it is just for like seeing how fast you want your line to be dropped. Say you're beginner, slow. Look how slow that's dropping. Like, I don't even know if I'll be able to cast. Yeah, it's slow. I can keep it on that. It's just, if you're a beginner, you don't want it to be dropping all fast. And for these reels, any bass caster, this goes for all of them. To cast is simple. You just put your thumb on here. When I first saw bait casters, I was like, how do you even let the line free? There's a button right here that you press, and then you keep your hand on the spool until you're ready to cast. When you cast, you let go. And then when your lure is dropping towards the water, you put your finger lightly back on the spool so your bird nest or a bird nest doesn't pop out. Because if you don't, I'll do an example right now for you guys. See that? That's what happens if you don't. You'll get that big fat bird nest. Surprisingly, it didn't get stuck. I was going to show you guys a little tip on how to get those bird nesters out, but there was no big time bird nest. Let me see if I could try to bird nest it again. Still no. See, once you start putting your thumb on this thing a lot, the line is trained to like stay down. You just have to use your reel a lot. I come out here every day on a basis after school when I'm done with my homework. Come out here and just have fun with this reel. I really recommend this reel. You guys will have a lot of fun with it. It's a fun little reel to have, and it's really tough. It never runs out. Maybe the paint might fall off, but you know, you'll have memories. they'll put a little story about behind your reel. Yeah, so just add your story to your reel. Add your story to your reel at Mystery Tackle Box or Fishing 13. They will very appreciate it, you buying one of their reels, because they are sick. They are the best. I love these reels. And I hope to buy another one. Reel. Link will be in the below. So, other episode of Savage Fishing. And keep fishing. Never stop. Do what you're born to do. Fish. Savage Fishing here.